Hello everybody, good evening. How do you do? I'm over here in Texas. A lot of people want to find out where I'm at. Anyway, listen. I want to share something, and I shared it before about Temu or Temu. You know that app that you order stuff that are very cheap. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe some things are good. I don't know. But when it comes to technology, like a phone, things like that, you gotta be careful. Because I was walking today, doing my walks around the neighborhood, and it dawned on me, because I got this phone that right now that you see me with, I got this phone through Temu or Temu, whatever. The thing is, what I'm trying to say is, you know, there are speculations, and I believe it to be true, that the Chinese people, I hope, if they're Chinese born again Christians, I don't think they're not going to do that. But mainly Chinese people, they're a bunch of thieves. They like to rob. They like to rob from other people and take their stuff, their creation, and they will duplicate it, but with a different twist, so it will not appear like the real thing. Like, for example, like Louis Vuitton and all those pocketbooks that are over $12,000. They know how to fabricate it. They know how to make it. They know how to. They know. They're not stupid people. Okay? I give them credit for that. They're not stupid. They're very smart. Since they like to steal technology, they like to spy. They come in. They take stuff. They just caught somebody. They caught some Chinese nationals doing some spying over here and stealing information and stealing technology and taking it back to China. All because they don't know themselves how to make it, so they had to steal it so they could get the schematics of it, and then create their own version of, let's say, like this phone I got right now. It's a S25 Ultra. I bought it. I got it. I said, let me get it. Maybe for $50, less than $50, somewhere around there. I was like, what the heck? Let me get it, right? I got it, and I got it right here. It's so shameful, man. I went to T-Mobile, and I went there to verify this phone. I said, I told the lady, listen, can you verify this phone whether it's a S25 Ultra? She says, yes, it is, but it's a bootlegged. Oh, God. I knew it, but I just wanted to confirm it. My friend, this phone, in order for you to charge it, it takes like 4 to 5 hours. Whereas when I use it, it don't last no more than 3 hours. It's already down to 15%. And it's just to show you that these people are very smart. So this is my fear, the scary part, that maybe you might think about, and put some senses in your head and think. Could it be possible? Is it possible that they could create this phone, and even though it looks like a S25, but it's not a S25 like the Samsung, could it possibly be? This is my suspicions. I'm just saying. I'm not accusing nobody. Even though they are thieves, they're a bunch of robbers. They got cheap garbage. That's what it is. They're selling you cheap garbage that breaks. And this phone doesn't have too many features at all, like the Samsung S25. For example, if you go to the camera and you put down more, you got a section that says more stuff. It shows you pro and pro video. It shows you the one with the wide angle all the way, and a whole bunch of other stuff. This one only has 5. I cannot even find the Bluetooth. I put a Bluetooth. It doesn't. I cannot find my device. It's like I don't know how the heck this freaking Bluetooth works. I cannot even attach my JBL speak earphone. Much more my Bose speaker. And my suspicions are, could it possibly be that this phone, they are watching you from down there in China, anywhere in the United States somewhere, they're watching you. They're watching what you're installing. For example, if you install your bank account, your let's say your Chase app or your American bank app or whatever app. Today I was walking this way and I said, wait a minute. So what I did, I deleted my Chase app. I deleted my Premier Bank card app. And I said, I got the funny feeling that they're waiting for you to install all your little things, your bank accounts, and these freaking SOBs are just watching, waiting. I won't be surprised if these freaking people, they're typing while you're typing your password. Just think. Just think. Just think. Let that go to your mind. Let that cross your mind for a second. Chew on it. Dwell on it. See, right now, the phone, right now, I'm looking that way. In the corner, right corner up there, there's a green light. I never seen that in an S22, S20, Galaxy Note 3. Never in my life have I ever seen that little green little light there. Who the hell knows if the camera is right in the front, on top. But what's that green light over there? These suckers are watching you from China. Don't be surprised if these freaking people are stealing your information. They're watching all your moves. They're watching all your keystrokes. Be very, very careful with your bank accounts. If you got a phone from Temu, please delete all your banking information. Delete everything. I'm telling you, delete it. I feel this warning in my spirit. I said, let me turn this freaking thing off. And that's what I did. So you got to watch out. You got to be very careful. That's what I'm saying. Be very careful.